second baseman will be batting.
Straight.
There's a fly ball. Ryan Bulkey. He squeezes it for the first out. One out. Chris Huff doing the batting. One strike. There's a line shot for a base hit. So Albion puts on a runner with one out. Albion looking for a rally here to either tie it up or go ahead here in the top of the ninth. Springport leading 6-2 with one out, runner on first, and the catcher, Mike, I forget his last name, they didn't report it. Excuse me, folks. I got a job. I got guys telling me to get a job. This is Donnie Adams with a catch for the second out here. Look at the crowd. The crowd's still staying out here for the final out of this game. I guess you could say this would be better in Tiger Stadium because they'd all be walking out about the 8th inning. Ball one with 2 outs, runner on first. Springport leading 6-2 here in the top of the 9th inning. One strike, you have 1-1. Ball 2 deep. Jason kind of wanted that pitch. It was a little deep though. There's a shot. Back to Jason. That's the ball game. Springport wins this game 6-2. Springport wins. Fine game by these players. I'd like to thank everyone for coming up to play. Let's get a word with Ronnie here. Good game tonight, Ronnie.
Thanks,
You
Marty.
did a heck of a job.
Close calls there.
It's a pretty good game.
Good
Pretty
ball
good game.
Two good
Close.
teams right here.
It's a real good attitude, sportsmanship. Everybody's wanting to go again. I'm ready to get out of here. If you can, Ronnie, would you tell the Springport team to stay here at the sideline? I got something to give to them. We go to Albion. We'll go over here to the Albion.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here, give him here. Give him a hand, quick. We'll go out and give it to my grandma. He knows I don't like this. Like, oh my God, no way. David, oh, it's Hi, I'm James Hill. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, we just got Davis. Hey, Mom. What's up, Dad? Hi, I'm Barry Webb.
Hi, I'm Dana Gray. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, I'm April Lawson.
Hi, I'm Doug Weston. Hi, my name's Steve.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Lake. Hi, I'm Angie Carter.
Craig Sharp.
My name is Charles.
Hi, I'm Missy Bartel. Hi, I'm Jessica Connell.
Scott Lake. Hi, I'm Steve Moss.
Hi, I'm Angie.
Hi, I'm Greg Allen.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Huey.
Hi, I'm Keith Mead.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Tabor. Mary.
Hi, I'm Brian Fry.
Tony Brown.
Hi, I'm Brady Clay. Hi, I'm Shelley Webb.
Hi, I'm Chris Chambers.
Rob O'Veer.
Heather Barrett.
Jerry Sadler.
Angie Martinez. Amy Merrill. Becky Leslie.
Don't wait.
Kirk Vance. Nate Vance.
John Sir.
Matt right in the middle here.
Craig.
Heidi Brown. Lisa Hewitt.
Rich. Porter.
Hi, Brian Taylor. Tammy Taylor.
Sandy Fresher.
Kevin Crandall. I'm Social.
I'm Janelle Cooper.
John Messenger.
Joel Snow. Rob Richards. Don Hamilton.
Jerry Hendricks. Tony Sebastian.
Hi, I'm Denny Condon.
Spartans inbounding it to Davenport. His shot is up. It does not go. 12 seconds. Timeout with 8 seconds. So back we go, the final 8 seconds of play here on TV 20. Nice to have you with us tonight. Bunch of people here at Concord with us tonight. Having foul with 2 seconds. It'll be 1 and 1. We're looking at our first overtime. It's overtime.
I'm not sure what the argument's about. Even if I knew, I probably wouldn't be sure. Coach has pulled his team off the floor. Williams has pulled his team off the floor. Coach Nevin Alexander's trying to run interference, and something just came out of the stands. Ask the coach. He is upset. The only way I can imagine it is if he knows he is inevitably right and the officials will not back down. I think Williams is history. I think he's been bounced from the game. It's going to be up to Nevin Alexander to do the rest of it. I'm not sure. The coach got what he wanted. He got the 2 seconds back on the clock. That's what he was arguing about. And the timekeeper ran it off into overtime. The score was tied at 63. But they have given Concord another point. They're at 64. 2 seconds left. The officials have totally lost control of the game. That's the ugly part. Bert Smock, the athletic director at Springport, is running interference. He's trying to get it straight. Coach Williams has already tried to pull the team off the floor. The foul goes against Concord. An incredible foul. Well, let's see if we can recap. 2 seconds left on the clock. It's 64-63. Spartans trail by 1 with 2 seconds. The Spartans are putting all of the jumpers in. I see Rich Porter taking his jersey off. He'll come in. He's a very deceptive jumper. The guy has the ability to dunk it, and you'd never know it by looking at him. He doesn't have that real long, lean, agile. Here come the Spartans. Boy, this is all going to ride on Craig Newsom's hand. 1-1. Here it goes. The first one's in. Now we go into overtime. 64-64. Back we go into overtime here on TV 20. Nice to have you with us. The Spartans and the Yellow Jackets. 3 minutes of incredible basketball on tap. Spartans have Tom Grant out there and Brian Buchanan. And we're going to re-jump it. Concord getting the tip. Goebel, 3 points. Danny Goebel puts it in. It's going to be a 3-point shootout in Concord. Both teams have the talent to do it. Timeout, 44 seconds to go. Timeout with 17 seconds left. Here comes Dyson. He's just got to run it out. And he does. It's all over.
from Concord.
There we go.
Court's been tallied first here, so we'll start with Concord. We have Eric Gladner with 2 points.
Kids won't give up. I got a different one.
For Sparks, John Harrison had 2. D'Angelo had 6. Craig Newsom with 7. Brian Buchanan at 8. Ray Allen with 11. And as far as the scorer with 20, Carl Davenport.
Don't fall. Smile, Craig.
Well, Coach, it's an incredible evening here in Concord, but your guys look like they didn't get off the bus until late in the ball game. What happened today?
Well, you might say that we had it wrapped up before we came in here. The Big 8 conference was ours anyway, and the game, I guess the meaning to them was, you know, we think we can beat them, and they came ready to play. We didn't.
We just never got out of the blocks. We didn't get the point deduction from Andretti's. I could not believe that John Hiegelmeyer couldn't buy a basket until, what, third quarter?
Yeah, the big people just, you're talking about bunnies, man, they missed a ton of them. They missed a ton.
Who was the high point man?
Timmy Tabor. He had 14, and I think Andretti's had 13. Patalden had 11. But it was just one of those games. I guess it's been a long year. I mean, we finished up 17-3. You know, I don't remember anybody else finishing 17-3, so I'm quite proud of the whole group there.
What's next? Vacation time?
Well, first we got to get through the varsity tournament here that they had for Williamston, and then Brian and I sit down, we regroup here a little bit and talk things over, and we start planning for next year. It's a never-ending process, and it's a lot of time and hours, and but we do it for fun, the enjoyment of it.
You can't do it for the money, it's got to be for the fun.
No, it isn't for the money. And I just want to, on tape here, wish Coach Williams and all his players, you know, to be number one. That's great. You know, I had these kids when they were freshmen, his senior group, and we were 0-20.
Classy bunch.
Classy bunch to really work and come back and win it.
Wow, Coach, it's pretty good for a second year coach.
Yeah, it's everything we could ever hope for.
What, you gotta tell us, though, I figured out now what all happened. What was this deal with the 2 seconds? What were you arguing?
Well, it's a long story, but Tom Tabor got the 5th foul. We have no timeouts left. I'm trying to ice down their shooter because I thought they were shooting. And so I'm using up my 30 seconds, and usually the official will give you a 30-second warning, and you get your guy in. I know who I'm putting in. I'm going to put in Dan Goebel and hope for the best. But all of a sudden I see him starting to play, and Tom's still out on the court. So first what they wanted to do is call it overtime, and then Coach Ursulitz from Concord argued, and it should have been a technical. Well, then they argued it over again, and that was going to be it. Technical, end of game. And then I threw in my point that we aren't giving our fair shake, and so it came down to technical with 2 seconds left.
So you won?
Yes.
How's it feel?
I don't know if it's sunk in yet. It's I'm happy. Happy for the kids, happy for myself, happy for the fans, happy for Springport, but I don't think it's settled in yet.
I guess we're going to get started. Those people that, melt in the rain, the heck with them. Right, let them stay home. Everybody, we're going to get started now, okay?
Billy said I can come over to his house.
I want to welcome everybody to the 10th annual pumpkin contest here at Mayor's General Store. 10 years, and we're running out of judges, so I was telling somebody as soon as their kids get old enough where they don't enter anymore, they go on my list. Nobody wants to judge. I don't know. Fear reprival or retrieval or what? Well, when people, anyway, kids, upset children, things like that. Anyway, we're going to get started. Our judge is hiding inside. It's Kathy Gray, brave soul that she is. See, her husband was supposed to be a judge too, but he had to work today. So she's going to be moving through the pumpkins and checking them out and picking out the one she likes the best, and then we'll announce the winners. And while you're waiting, we have cider and donuts on the front porch. Envelope, please.
A little bit of drum roll.
First, everybody's pumpkin looks super. Don't they look super? They are so great. It's great to see what everybody does every year. Some people go for carving, some like to paint. Some like to do a cartoon character or put wigs or flowers on their head. They all look great, and they'll look great on everybody's windows or on their front porches. Our judge picked some winners, and we've got some prizes to give out. We also have a basket full of treats for everybody that entered. Can take home a basket full of, not the whole basket. Can take home a bag of treats to take home and to remember today by. Okay, the winner of the largest pumpkin, the biggest pumpkin, is number 4, Joey Southwick. Yay, Joey! Congratulations, Joey. Now, can I say, Nancy said, now, I didn't say this, Nancy said that they grew the pumpkin right here in Devereux with seeds purchased at Mayor's General Store. Pat Mountain. You're allowed to do that when you sponsor these things. Okay. Second place for the biggest pumpkin, second biggest pumpkin is the one on top, the long oval-shaped one, Elizabeth Clausen. You won, Elizabeth. She sure is. There you go. That's your treat basket. Yay, Elizabeth. It's a nice big pumpkin. Did you buy your seeds? No, I want to ask. Just in case you didn't. We don't want to know. Now, it's for the jack-o'-lanterns, the faces carved or decorated. For the youngest age group, 3 to 5 years old, the winner is number 9, Annie Stowe. Annie's grandma and grandpa, Schneiders, live next door, and she came all the way here for the contest. Careful, don't drop it. Congratulations. Hers is that little tiny pumpkin with a little umbrella on its head. Tiny, just like Annie. For the best jack-o'-lantern ages 6 to 9 is number 1, Willie Schmidt.
All right, Willie.
Where's Willie? There he goes. I hope everybody noticed that Willie's face, jack-o'-lantern face, spells out his name. Yeah, the big W, his mouth. It's really something. And the best jack-o'-lantern ages 10 to 13 is number 16, Jesse Lawton. Jesse's been coming, haven't you been coming and entering a pumpkin since you were 3 or 4 years old? Every year without fail. Those are our winners next for this year, and I hope everybody comes back next year, okay?
Number 12, Julie Royer. Springport High School, number 10, Chastity Reynolds. From Olivet, number 22, Rachel Chavez. From Olivet, number 24, Tanya Mott. From Springport, number 24, Lisa Edison. From Olivet, number 30, Janelle Winston. From Springport, number 30, Maya Vatican. From Olivet, number 32, Heather Sheets. And from Springport, number 34, Alex Vatican. Olivet is coached by Ivan Sheets. Springport coach is Ed Alexander. Good luck to both teams.
Set to get underway here tonight at Springport as the Spartans play host to the Eagles from Olivet. The Olivet Eagles will be coming this way, tip controlled by Lisa Locke as she comes down across the timeline. Sets now at the top of the key to Edison in the far corner, back to Locke. Locke tosses into Edison underneath the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound cleared away by Olivet. As the Eagles come down with the ball, that's Jody Reuter. Julie passes off now, comes on the near side. Right in front of us to Rachel Chavez. She makes her cut underneath the basket. Ball tipped away in there by Alex Packenden. Finally, Lisa Edison controls it and dribbles away from the pack of Eagles. All the way down, dropping back to Locke. Locke in the corner to Edison with a three-pointer. Up, in and out, no good. Cleared away by the Eagles. No score yet in the ball game in the first minute of play here at the Springport Invitational. Eagles looking to penetrate, get some penetration underneath the basket, and jumping it in is Tanya Mott. So the Spartans have first blood drawn on them by the Eagles as Lisa Locke crosses the timeline on the far side to Packenden. Packenden loses the ball. That's Maya. Can't hold on, comes back to the Eagles again. To Chavez on the near side. Working the weave. Out at the top of the key to Sheets. Heather Sheets drives into the corner. Up in the corner, no good. Rebound cleared away. Sheets shoots again up, and it's good. Two-pointer for the Eagles as they lead 4-0. Spartans yet to get on the scoreboard. Pass underneath to Maya Packenden. She puts it up. It's no good. She's fouled underneath. Maya Packenden at 5'4" senior will go to the line for the Spartans. Spartans trail 4-zip. First foul of the night. That one's called on Olivet on Rachel Chavez. The shot is good by Maya Packenden.
Search warrant for this house, 360 East Main Street. Go ahead, Steve. It's a two-story wood frame structure, white in color, located at the south side of East Main Street in the village of Springport, county of Jackson, state of Michigan. Commonly known as 360 East Main Street, Springport, Michigan. Be seizing any and all marijuana, money, drug paraphernalia, any and all record of drug transactions, any and all articles used in the packaging of marijuana, and any and all persons present for the drugs and marijuana transactions. Good, very good. There it is. Let's go. Present and go, right?
Knock and announce, do not delay. If you don't feel they're coming to the door or if you think they're stashing, immediately go in, keep the door down, whatever you gotta do. Just knock and announce.
Confirm the address.
I'm at 2407. Is that where you're standing?
Right, the Niemer residence.
Okay, there's no complaint here. They advise any call.
Okay, their daughter called me from Ann Arbor. She said they'd be there to make the report that they'd hit a beanie and they were having prowlers. She said to make contact with whoever was home. I was under the impression they were where you were coming.
Right, we had BDs in this area about 3 or 4 days ago. I'll be here talking to them. There's no complaint here.
Okay, Claire.
Never get to be really routine, do they?
Pardon me?
Never get to be really routine, do they?
Never do. You never do. You never know what you're gonna run into, especially now. Hopefully it'll go smooth. Sound of Springport 1.
Springport 1.
Springport 1, 2, and 6, along with Parma 2. Be out at 360 East Main Street in the village, executing a search warrant. Now hold the air just for a minute.
Claire, break center unit 12 9 urgent traffic at 1904.
toss, you have your choice, kicking and receiving, deferring, or choosing the end of the field. So you'll defer, decide along the line. Which way do you want to kick? Kick it to the scoreboard? Okay. Turn right around, shift this way around. Who won the toss? They are deferring. They're going to kick this way. Okay, guys? Oh, that's okay.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Springport tonight, where the Spartans play host to the Quincy Orioles. Last year, the Spartans traveling to Quincy, it turned out to be, well, there were better nights last year, let's put it that way. It ended up at 14-14, I think, at the end of regulation. Quincy went on in overtime to win 20-14 over the Spartans, and everybody's making a lot of the avenging that's going to take place tonight. Cheerleaders getting the signs in place as they are getting ready to whip the crowd into a frenzy. And you'll see it all tonight here on Channel 20. Nice to have you with us. We're waiting for both teams to make their final appearance on the field. You took part in the kickoff festivities, the toss of the coin. Springport won and deferred. And so they'll be kicking off. And as the game starts, we'll head up on top of the press box. But we'll stay down here on the field for the opening introduction of the players for the Spartans. And that's coming up next right here on Channel 20. See, the crowd is gathered here along the rail. These are the coveted spots. Some of these fans pay big money to stand along the fence.
The Spartan starting guard, 5'9", 190-pound sophomore, number 51, Greg Ball. Spartan's other guard, 5'9", 170-pound senior, number 60, Billy Hobbins. Spartan starting tackle, 6'2", 220-pound senior, number 73, Rainey Miller. Spartan's other tackle, 6'2", 200-pound senior, sophomore 74, Ryan Knickerbocker. Spartan starting in, 5'10", 160-pound senior, number 24, Brian Keeler. Spartan's other end, 5'9", 150-pound junior, number 41, Tim Tabor. Spartan starting running back, 5'10", 150-pound senior, number 10, James Geisen. Another running back, 5'8", 160-pound junior, number 11, Ed Bertalison. Spartan starting fullback, 5'10", 170-pound senior, number 33, Lauren Bass. Spartan starting quarterback, 5'7", 145-pound senior, number 13, Dan Goebel. Spartans are coached by Bruce Miles, assistant coaches John Merchant Jr., Dave Meredith, Mike Hamilton, Gary Plowman. Off of the Spartans, number 11, Ed Bertalison.
Eddie Bertalison set to put the ball in the air for the Spartans as they play host to the Quincy Orioles tonight. Good kick going deep. Taken back at the 8-yard line by Quincy. Back upfield. Tripped up there at the 25-yard line.
28, Brian Mainstain, the ball carrier. Brought down by 51, Greg Baum. 60, Billy Hobbins.
You hear public address announcer Jeff McCormick say Hobbins
12-yard kickoff
making the
return.
stop along with Baum.
Quincy, it'll be first down and 10 for the Quincy at the Quincy 25-yard
Orioles take over. The coaches say they expect them to just run at him and run at him and run at him tonight. Just underway in the ball game. First offensive play. The Orioles, long count at the 26-yard line. Handoff goes up the middle. Pickup of about 4 to the 30. Second down and 6 for the Orioles. The Spartan interior line stacking up to make that stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Brought down by 11.
You remember last year we were down in Quincy, and what a night it was for football, as the Spartans last year losing that one in overtime. Going for a win tonight, the Spartan JV team racked up a 26-6 win over the Orioles down in Quincy last night. Defensive line sets in now just shy of the 30, and off to the first back. He's got good running room up to the 40, and a first down for the Orioles.
35, Ryan Moore, the ball carrier, brought down by number 24, Brian Keeler.
Keeler, the man to make the stop. The ball's put right on the 40-yard line, where it's first and 10. Just under 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ball game just underway. Gorgeous night. Temperature 52 degrees at game time. All the action coming right up the middle. And off to the first back again. Getting through the defense and up to the 45-yard line of the Spartans.
28, Brian Mainstone.
Craig Sharp and Angie Parker, homecoming king and queen from 1990, coming back out onto the center of the football field. They'll be taking their place.
Carl Schmidt, daughter of Perry and Helen Schmidt.
We've got the parents here, Rusty Keeler and Carrie Schmidt. Sophomore class representatives, Tim Chambers and Jasmine Stanley. And moms and dads as well here tonight.
Daughter of Ronnie Stanley, escorted by Deborah Hanna and Dale McDonald.
Halftime continues the coronation of the new king and queen. Heading all set. And you think you're cold wherever you might be. How about Joey Andretti's coming in on this Trans Am? Wilfred Giambatello, the junior representatives to the class court. And let's see if we can get, there we go. Moms are here. Jamie Geisen, Jody Sunkel, the senior representatives and candidates for King and Queen. There we Oh, everybody saw that. Dan Goebel and Chastity Reynolds. Seniors Brian Keeler and Jessica Shields.
Jessica Shields, daughter of James and Sheila Shields. Homecoming queen is Chastity Reynolds. James and Chastity are being crowned by Craig Sharp and Angie Parker, last year's king and queen.
Well, the float's theme this year, famous battles. And the first float we have is the freshman float. Now you saw Jamie Geisen and Chastity Reynolds, the winners, the king and queen. This is the freshman float, and it is the Battle of Sitting Bull. Now, Sitting Bull is sitting on the Reading Rangers. You see? That's why this one is so good, and you can see the Ranger up there, the class of 95, the freshman class. And back we are here, the Battle of Midway. And let's see here, we're going to get this. This is the sophomore. Float going by now. You can see all the lights. Class of 94, dedicated to loving memory of Melissa Salyer.
The junior class float is based on the recently fought Persian Gulf War, Operation Desert Storm.
This is a tank.
Patriotism is American, and the juniors would like their float to represent it.
This is the junior float, Operation Desert Storm.
The seniors' famous battle is Star Wars. It may be the return of the Reading Rangers, but the Spartans, their float features the Spartan X-Wing flight firing away at the Rangers. Just like the Spartans team will fire away at the Reading tonight. May the force be with you tonight, football team. The seniors like full. 12 inches for Elizabeth Griffith. Still got more tickets for the Springport SFA John Deere 4455 raffle. 3 for $1, 50 cents each. You aren't guaranteed to win, but you are guaranteed a chance. All for a good cause. Christopher Griffith full.
Okay. 16 and a half.
16 and a half for Chris Griffith. John Earl, Springport. John Earl's going to try it again.
All right. 22 and a half.
22 and a half. That's a good call. Jeremy Gillespie from Springport. Jeremy should have a good call. Thanks to the ones with the shorter legs can push a little better.
Okay. 21.
21, there's a nice ball. Jason Hawkins ball. Springport. Jason Hawkins.
11 and 3/4.
11 and 3/4 for Jason.
Well, there you have it. The Springport Community Christmas tree, thanks to Don and Gene Ott. Work crews felled that tree right beside the truck, so it won't be any problem to pop it on there. Yes. Don, you hold on to this. We'll talk to Don here. Hold on to that.
What do you want me to say?
Tell me about this tree. I understand you planted that tree 20 years ago.
Well, it's been all of 20 years as far as that goes.
What are you going to do? It seems like it's just been one of those nice fixtures there.
Well, it's getting too big and it's blocking our view from the road. We can't see out of it. I think this one behind you is going to have to go too for long.
Going to plant another one in its place?
Oh yeah, we think so, yes.
So 20 years from now we might look forward to seeing another one.
Well, without a doubt, if I'm here.
This is the part we've been looking forward to here. You wonder where the community Christmas tree came from? Well, here it is, 320 Grand Street, Don and Gene Ott. Tree hasn't been here as long as the house. The house, 1904. And Canal and Hewitt and Heisler and Company working at getting the tree all bundled up. It's going to be going from here right downtown and next just to the west of the Hotel Tavern. And they'll be getting the decorating all done. And well, this is all kind of a part of it. We got here just as they were ready to bring the tree down, and so we're going to be following through the rest of the saga of the Ott Christmas tree over the next couple of days until he gets all lit and decorated. Here comes the other half of the combination out on the porch. Gene out.
What do you think, Don? Maybe one more time?
That's Don helping Gene out a little bit there. Yeah. So the tree will be heading downtown in just a moment or two. We'll pick up, Rick is driving the front end loader. They'll be going over to pick this up now. This is where these vast years of engineering experience come into play. Gene Canals. Gene out is no dummy. She's backing up. Out of the way. And they'll be getting this thing attached to the front and taking it downtown, and that's where we'll pick them up as they put it together.
Well, it's the second year in a row for the lighting of the Christmas tree, and we're downtown Springport. Last year we had some snow flurries that began, well, while the Methodist choir was singing. It was incredible. It probably goes down as one of the miracles of last year. The snowstorm that started by the Methodist choir. So you can see everyone's gathered around here. We won't name all the names, of course, but people still driving into town. A lot of the people wanting to come down for the annual lighting of the Christmas tree. And this has been one of those, it's been a rough tree ride this year. The Department of Public Works guys, of course, the tree coming from Gene and Don Ott, and could not get it to set exactly the way they wanted to in the stand that we had here. And you'll have a chance to see it in a minute. You can see it in the background there, but we'll light it up in just a couple of minutes. But they couldn't get it to stand just the way they wanted it to. So, well, the ranking political important person here is Denise Thacker, and of course she'll be starting this here in just a moment.
I'd like to welcome you all to the lighting of the Christmas tree, and that I'm doing this by force. But I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And this is my last year here. So from here on in, this is Ronnie and Ricky's. They don't know that yet, but it is, since they've done such a great job. They've done such a great job this year, and they helped me out a lot, that from here on out, it's all theirs. So that's it. Let's sing. I don't know where he is.
He's ready. Say the magic words.
Go, Ricky.
Let there be light. And it don't work. No
light. Just like Donald Wagner.
Just like our house.
We're waiting here. Of course, the crowd calling for Ricky Kuat to throw the switch. Well, I don't think it would be cheating. We'll show you where he's at. He's down there under that stoplight. Let's see. There he is. There he is. Working on throwing the switch. Now, the Methodist choir is here. You'll hear them in just a little bit. Headed up by choir director Donna Leitner. And lots of younger people and older people who've gathered here. Here's one of the younger ones.
It worked this afternoon, I promise you it did.
Okay, we're going to be, as they say, well, we've even got Santa Claus here. I don't know if you've seen the Santa yet or not.
We've come a long way since the fall of '78 when a group of some smiling, some crying, scared 5-year-olds came together for the first time to form the class of 1991. The knowledge came slow at first, trying to color in the lines, form numbers, and begin to read. The patience of our elementary school teachers still amazes me. The petty fights, the runny noses, the winter coats and boots to bundle us in. They were the first guiding experience outside our family circle, and the job they had to do was tremendous. The next step on our way was junior high. By then, we were a group of puberty-stricken kids whose hormones guided us more than our heads. The teachers and staff were more than understanding, and they guided us around the highs and lows of that turbulent time. At last, we entered the long-awaited years of high school, our final stretch. During those 4 years, we really came together as a group, working on homecoming floats, prom, and numbers of other class activities. Again, the teachers and staff were excellent, helping to guide us into mature adults. They did it, we made it, and we thank all of you. Last, but by no means least, we have some very special people who saw us through every, sometimes stumbling step of the way. They knew when to hold our hand and when to let go. They saw us through tears of joy and sorrow, with the same tears of pride and hurt glistening in their own eyes. They provided us with a home to shelter us from life's storms, bursting pride in our accomplishments, and untiring encouragement through all we endured. Through all the times, there was unlimited love, unending faith, and tireless understanding. All they ever asked in return was for us to be the very best that we could be. Not for them, but for us. Well, Mom and Dad, you did it, we made it, and from the bottoms of our hearts, we thank you and we love you. And to this very, and to this very special group of people, the class of 1991, we've come such a long way from being total strangers to becoming the best of friends. Thank you for the laughs, the shoulders to cry on, and the moments we shared. Sorry. May your futures be bright and promising, and may you always keep a special place in your heart for the moments we shared together. Farewell and good luck.